but you don't know him well. Let me ask you a question. Channing and Melissa.
Okay.
Oh, babe, listen. How long have you guys been dating? Huh?
9 months.
9 months. 9 months. How well do you say that you know him? Or know each other? You guys know each other well, or are you still in the learning process?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you get to that point? I mean, how did you get from day one until right now to where you can say, hey, it's a growing process, but we know each other pretty well? And what else?
Communication.
Okay. Oh. Spending time in communication. Kind of like maybe God. Maybe. Okay. So, Galatians 4, 8 through 9 says this. It says, formerly when you did not know God, you were slaves to those who by nature are not gods. But now that you know God, or rather are known by God, how is it that you are turning back to those weak and miserable principles? Do you wish to be enslaved by them all over again? Here's one of the scariest places to be. Old Christian, new Christian, Christian that's been burned by a church, whatever, is that we see and we know all of these glorious things about God, but what do we want to do? We want to run back. Because, hey, bottom line, Satan don't want you with God. The 19 that just got baptized 2 weeks ago, you're really in the scariest place of your life right now because you just made him angry. Because you made a public profession of your faith and he don't like it. So what do you think he's going to do? He's going to try to draw you back into your old sinful ways. And guess what? This is what we do. Okay, nobody will care. And we play the grace card. Well, but I did this, so it should be okay. And we try to justify our own nasty, yucky, ugly sin. So you believe in him and you know him, but you don't know him well. Because if you did, then what? You'd stay away from this. You'd stay far away from this. I had one of Carrie's friends drop some stuff off yesterday, and she said, you know, I heard about Baptism Sunday. And we've been hearing about the tree and what's going on in the tree. And she said, I'm telling you that I'm really praying for you guys. And I said, well, that's good. And she goes, well, you know you guys are going to be attacked. And I said, what, do you want to rain on my parade? But I knew what she was saying. Because when you begin to know him well and you really let him start to pour into you, what happens is Satan, wants to tempt you into your old lifestyle saying, hey, it's much better over this way than it is over this way. And you got to be strong enough to say no. Third one, you believe in God, you know him intimately, and you serve him wholeheartedly. This is kind of really where we all want to be, is here. We struggle with being in the first place. We kind of struggle with being in the second place. This is where we want to be. You believe in God, you know him intimately, and you serve him wholeheartedly. You know, if you're here in this category, you know what it feels like to be led by the Holy Spirit. Because I think maybe some of us have been led by the Holy Spirit before, and we know what that prompting is. All right? You know what it means when somebody says, hey, you walk by faith and not by sight. Because you don't have to see what's in front of you. You just have to believe what God is doing in the truth. If this is where you're at, you are gently, now listen to this one. You are gently convicted by your sin and quickly turn from it. If you believe in God and know him intimately, and you serve him wholeheartedly, then you are gently convicted by your sin and you quickly turn from it. You wake up in the morning and you want your day to glorify your King instead of wanting your day to glorify your bank account or to glorify the guy that gives you the job, or to glorify yourself. If you're this person, you see the hand of God working in your life. You can see it. You know what it feels like to feel the power of God. His Word is not something that you do on Sunday, but it is who you are every day of the week. Because you, what? You invest your time into getting to know Him intimately. You don't measure your day by what you did or how you felt, but how you glorified Him. Because we talked a couple weeks ago about, I don't feel loved, but what? What did He do anyway? He died anyway. So it's not a feeling. And it's not that you're perfect. And it's not that you're better than anybody else. Because we certainly don't want to be that guy that says, oh, that Bible thumper